Again, the delay. Hello, everyone. Hey, Muchiro Ghost. Hey, Eddie and Alley Cat Cosmo, aka Finn. And hello, Julia. How are you guys doing today? Unfortunately, I did plug my soundboard directly into my computer, which I thought would solve the delay, but it looks like we're still dealing with a little bit of a delay on the soundboard. Hello, William Sonic. Yeah, I hope I can figure it out somehow, like why it's, maybe I need a like software update or something, but for now we're just dealing with a little bit of a delay on the soundboard. They did know I would be too powerful, 100%. I also added this one.
Please clap.
But it's very, very quiet. But still, you can hear it.
Please clap.
There you go. So I need you guys to...
Please clap.
Guys, we're going to be getting into Granola. I literally just want to run around this island and clean up little details that need to be cleaned up, because there are a lot of like little places around this island that need adjusting, but they're kind of like too small for anything else. And I feel like it's kind of fun to see the actual details make a big difference on an island. Hey, Kaylee, how are you doing? Hey, thank you, man. Kaylee is so cool and so fun. If you're not already subscribed to Kaylee, like what even the heck are you doing? Go subscribe to Kaylee Games, because basically the coolest person I know. Somehow my membership expired since Wednesday. How are you doing today, Brand? Also, hey, gonna be half lurking and chatting. If I don't see a message from me in a while, that means I left. No worries at all. Yeah, have a good lurk. Elfo, hello! People coming in. Let's freaking go. This one's for you, Elfo.
Here we go!
It takes so long for them to load, but... Never mind, I pressed the button and nothing happened. Watch it be like in 5 seconds from now.
Back rolls.
Okay, there we go. Maybe it'll be faster in a bit. I don't know. Hey, Bear, welcome in. God, I am already overheated. We just started stream. This cannot be happening. This simply cannot be happening. Guys, I have a very exciting thing to show you. You see what's going on right now? You see what's going on my fingies? Get into it. Get actually into it so much. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking joking right now? You gotta be joking right now. It's Kiki! She's so cutie! She's so cute. Like, how adorable. Guys, get you some freaking nail stickers, because they are so fun. It's real adorable times. And they're so small. Okay, guys, it turns out I did not open the window before starting stream, and that's illegal. So I'm gonna have to open up thine balcony door. Thine balcony door. Open up thine balcony door. Open it up. Oh my god, we need freaking We need freaking airflow. I know, I love the bows. They're so cute. How are you guys doing today? Happy Saturday, everyone. Guys, I'm really excited to run around Granola like a la chicken with my head cut off. Except for my head will not be cut off because I have big brain ideas. I don't actually have big brain ideas, but I'll have them as we go along. So I won't be completely brainless, aka without a head. You know, vis-a-vis what I'm saying. Hope everyone is enjoying their Saturday. Ashley, hello, welcome in. My door just pushed open and walked away. My door just pushed my door open. My door just pushed my door open and walked away. Dog. Got it. Hey, King Note. Hey, Tisbean. Hey, Leah. Dog. Sorry, I had to say it about 1,000 times. Stream delay means you probably heard me say that before you were able to, or after you were able to answer, and I just sounded like I was saying it 1.5 billion times. Welcome in, everybody. We're here on Granola, and we have a soundboard. As this news to anybody, all y'all names are green. You probably have heard the soundboard, but we gotta get into it.
Here we go.
I really need it to not have a delay on it. I tried plugging into my computer. Sadly, we still have a delay. There any new sounds? Yes.
Please clap.
We got that one.
Please clap.
Please clap. And we got fancy. From when you have a coffee with Brewster. Da 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 da. I know. I know, I'm glad I found it too. I didn't know where my soundboard went, and it took me a little bit to find it in my apartment because when I moved, I just kind of like... There's something to be said for taking your time with putting stuff away and putting it away properly the first time, even though it's like tempting to just get everything out of sight. For me personally, like everybody's different, but for me it was like very important that I put everything away in a way that makes sense so that when I'm going to find something, I can find it again versus just putting it away and not knowing where the heck it is. I love the new sounds too. They're so cute. I hear that every time I make a coffee at my new job. That's adorable. I love that. The hotel is being built on cuttlefish, and I didn't know that you get it before your first cabin tour. That's actually crazy. Guys, it's time for everybody to make sure they have water beside them, and if so, to take a sip, because I'm also very thirsty today. I don't know why. Aw, Elfo. I'm over 38 weeks pregnant now, so we went to have McDonald's. I took a nap and I clipped my nails. It's been a full day. You know what? That's a full day for anybody, but girl, you are productive today. Let me tell you. That is a full day. Making a new island with 3.0 is wild. Oh yeah. I made Bilk Place entirely with 3.0 and it was weird too. Ever so productive. Okay, so the first thing that I want to handle today is over on the right side of my island. Hey Tipper, how's it going? Well, if it isn't Taya, there's something about this time of day. Don't even start with me. I just had a coffee but it is exactly primo nap time. I agree. And Gayo! Productive is good, but so is rest. 100%. Proud of you, Elfo. I didn't even get that far and I was exhausted daily. Literally just woke up from a nap. I read her snack and said knack instead. Snacky, I wish I hung up my laundry out. I wish I hung my laundry out to dry before this rain. Oh, you're too late. Okay, this is the first thing that I want to tackle today, is making a new design for this coffee stall. So I am going to take a very close-up picture of this coffee stall just for me, so that I know like what to reference here. I keep an image open on my side so like I can see exactly what I'm working towards. I want to keep it relatively the same. Return of the Knack or whatever. I know, we are ready to meet our baby girl. Now we can't wait. Aww. Yes, I'm excited to see what you do. The truck designs are so fun to make. Have you made a truck design before, Leah? That's so cute. I'm excited. I'm going to use this Grand's coffee because that's like, you know, I've got that little signage here. So I'm going to use that as a starting point because I really love the way that I did those like little frilly bits that kind of poke up from the top and the bottom, and I want to reference those shapes on my coffee truck design. Elgato screenshot method is top tier. I know, I love it. Fair enough. Carrying a full-term baby is actually pretty exhausting, especially on the pelvic floor. Oh, I bet. I love the look your character is wearing, Daya. I love it too. It's so cute. Little like sailor school girl kind of vibe. I love the socks. The Kiki and Lala socks are adorable. Okay, we're going to copy this design right over top of this coffee stall design, which is already looks pretty cute on the side of a truck, but it's time to get into it. So if I want to keep this kind of design, I think that it would be good to put it like over top of the menu area or something like that. So I'm going to fill in this whole area like that. And then I think I'm actually going to remove where it said like all of the Grand's Coffee logo stuff. Maybe the stall could actually be like have that detail on the top of the stall. Actually, that could be cute too. We're gonna figure this out. Actually, what if I had this on the top and the bottom? No. Oh, I found that. Okay. Actually, I just discovered the perfect place for this to go, and it should be on the bottom part. Okay. I've got ideas. Ideas are percolating. Get it? Get it? Coffee truck? Percolating. The delay. As Julia said, we have to hold space. We have to hold space for the sound effects. Today's been the first Saturday in a while that has been sunny and warm. Oh my god, I didn't know I needed this. Oh yeah, 100% Finn. I probably lurk because I'm playing Tamodachi Life. Guys, I want to play Tamodachi Life, okay? The delay makes it funnier. I want to play Tamodachi Life. Okay, I went into Madame Best Buy. Okay. Madame Best Buy. And I did in fact grab a copy of Tamodachi Life, bring it to the front and said, allow me to purchase this if you may. And they promptly told me that they didn't have any available. So it was a lie. They lied to me by putting it on their shelf. But then once they told me, I was like, you know what? That's probably for the best because I don't need to be spending $100 on a game. But it did sadden me originally. I was like, oh, you know what? Probably for the best. They lied. Wow, how dare they? It's so, I know, Polywogan, it's so like prohibitively expensive. They prohibitively prohibited me from getting what I wanted. How very dare they? One of my all-time favorite terms. How very dare. How very dare you? Okay, I kind of want it to be like this. Trust and believe, trust the process. I am going to make this better. Okay, we've got, you know, the wonderful sounds of Toronto. Okay. The wonderful sounds of Toronto, I guess, are yes, coming out right now. A la car alarm. I know it's my wallet did sigh a sigh of relief, 100%. You can tell I'm on my phone when that stuff happens. That happens. Phone, why? And I was already contemplating getting it for €60, but geez, I definitely get why you are buying. Toronto says hello to the chat once again. Hey, Toronto. I think it's mostly the Canadian exchange rate that makes games so expensive. It's like $89 before tax or something like that. But after tax, it's going to be $100. Like, I'm just going to round up at that point. You're $90 plus actually it's going to be over $100 once you add 13% HST. Once you add the harmonized sale tax. Hello. Hey girl, it's the harmonized sale tax coming to bite you in the little baby bum. Ew, baby, ew. It's coming to bite ya. It's gonna get ya. Okay. I thought $70 was outrageous. Oh yeah. Baby.
Oh. Please clap.
Okay. This design, I'm just realizing how much she's gonna come for me. Wait. My god, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Hey, Muchiro Ghost! How are you doing? Yeah, maybe something like that. That kind of looks more like it's coming out at you. And then I need an even darker gray. I need one step darker of this, like, blue gray, I think. Doing great. That is good. Yes. Be lurking, gonna head out, gotta run a couple errands. I'll be back if you're still alive. Have fun and cause chaos for me, everybody. Have a good time doing your errands. I think I gotta run some errands after stream. And I'm like, do I have to? You know, do I really have to run errands? But I think the answer is sadly, yes, you do. And that's unfortunate. I would much rather get a free pass to not run errands right now. That would be fantastic. Okay, and I think I'm gonna have to inverse some of these colors here. And also Leah, Leah, half lurking. Sounds good. Enjoy the housework. It's Chippuccino here. Hello, Chip. Hi, everyone. Lurking while I make nachos. I was in Toronto on Wednesday for a conference, and girl, it took me a whole freaking hour just to drive out of the downtown core. Oh yeah, it'll get ya. It will totally get ya. If you had to go on the DVP at all, I don't know if you had to go, probably, maybe not. Or what is it? The north-south roads, that's what I'm trying to say. And let me just talk to you about Toronto highways for a second. If you're going down the DVP or the 427, you're gonna encounter a problem. You're gonna encounter a problem, actually. Once you hit the 401, you're good. If you're going on the Gardner Expressway, you're gonna be kind of screwed, actually. Going down the 403, more like the DVP, more like the Don Valley parking lot, am I right? It was like Yonge and Dundas trying to get to Lakeshore to get to the highway. Oof. That's kind of rough. That's really rough. Need to go to sleep soon, but I'm gonna hang out for a while. Nice. Back to computer training. Drop in later if you're still alive. Sounds good, King Note. Okay, we're gonna have to go lighter for the outside of this truck, I think. Otherwise, we're gonna have to change like too many of the colors that I don't feel like. Oh, maybe we should not work on it from the bottom up, because we have to do the awning. And what color should the awning be? The awning should be red. I think maybe I will have to sacrifice this design, unfortunately, because I kind of want there to be... Oh! Wait a second. I'm going to take a picture of this, too. I'm going to screenshot this little detail so that I can recreate it again. Do-do-do-do-do! We're making use of so many screenshots today. Awning, more like yawning, am I right? I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Sleepy is cute. What I want to do is change this out slightly. So I'm going to remove this because this is too much space to the bottom. But don't worry, I'm going to recreate it. Like this. Yes, I only need 5 spaces. Actually, I'm gonna just mark out where 5 spaces is. No, I need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 spaces. Okay, so I can afford to move this down by 1 more pixel and still complete the design that I want to do, which is mirrored. So we're gonna create her. Then I'm just moving these designs out slightly. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, the way that my brain is locked in right now. Okay. Like that. Yes. And then these designs like this. Shoop and shoop. Yes, that makes so much more sense for this design, because now it's not quite wrapping, and I could put another one here. That's cute. I love watching you make designs. It's so fun to see it appear slowly. I'm so glad you guys like it. I love making custom designs in this game. It's so fun. And so what I was thinking, I guess this doesn't really solve the other problem that I was considering, is that what color should I make the awning area? Parking violation. Hello? That's not real. No. See, these scams are getting worse and worse. Scams are getting worse and worse, because tell me why the like, this is not right. Just because you put, okay, if it was really from any kind of government thing, they have to put it in English and French. This is only in English, okay? And also, final administrative warning, they would never call it that. And also, tell me why the link to this is ontario.gov/brwm.shop/pay. There's no world in which they wouldn't have, like, that's crazy. These scams are ridiculous. Parking violation, like, I was not, that's so stupid. We're gonna mark this a spam. Delete and report junk. That's so crazy. Anyways, I need to change the color of this wall because I want the awning to be pink. So I think changing the color of the actual wall to like a gray or a brown is fitting. Let's get to 20 likes. That would be amazing, everybody. Thank you for liking the stream. I find it so funny when I get a scam to trying to pretend to be my bank, but it's the wrong bank. Oh yeah. Oh no, Muchiro, I feel awful for people who, because they are so sneaky nowadays. Like even me, I'm like, oh my god, did I get a parking ticket? But imagine being like not tech savvy and getting something like that. That is, they're preying on the elderly and the scared people of the world. Hey Wendy, good to see ya. My grandma had a scam case a while ago, but the scammer really effed up because this woman cannot read English. So when I translated it for her, we were all shocked. Weird. Job scams are the worst for folks who are desperate for work. I know, like they'll be like, we're offering you a job, and I'm honestly, if you were like down on your luck and you got an email like that, you'd be like, oh my god. I know, it is a cruel world. We could go on and on about the cruelties of this world. This morning I had a really good chat with one of my friends about AI, and it was depressing. But also, it's good to talk about that kind of stuff with people in your life, because at least it makes you feel like you're not like the only one being like, this is crazy, right? Because so many times on the internet, you're just... Did I delete something important? Trust and believe we will make it through this. And by this, I mean the design. I don't know about... And by this, I mean the design. I don't know how real life is gonna get fixed, guys. I'm talking about... At least I know I'm gonna get my custom designs correct. Do you know what I'm saying? See, a little nod, a little tip of the cap to the coffee design. Yeah, for sure. It helps you feel like you feel, yes, less alone, 100%. Feels great to talk about life and get it all out. I agree. So if you're just like trying to muddle through it on your own, it's like, this world is disgusting. Ooh.
Back rolls.
Me to AI, am I right? Me when I AI. Okay, why do I keep going on an angle here? Maybe that's like 3 or 4. Find that single right now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do 3 with like a single one in between for my awning. The world is disgusting. Okay, then I'm gonna do a darker piece on the bottom. Actually, I think I'm gonna move it up 1. I'm gonna have to adjust these colors slightly, I think, but one step at a time. Baby. Oh yes, okay. This is exactly the spacing. I think I'm gonna do these slightly darker. This was a great time. I'm gonna head to bed. Love ya! Muchiro Ghost, thank you so much for being here. Have a good sleep. Okay, this is getting cute. No, I think it needs to be the... Yes, that one. Doop doop. Once I put the shadow underneath it, I think it will start to come together a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna have to make a lot more... a couple more colors of the brown. Do I have enough colors to do this? Hopefully. Hopefully. Waterloo. All right. Because, yeah, I'm going to need another color of brown that's even darker to do the shadow. Hydration! Yes, please. What is it about custom designs that gets me into this, like, calm state? Okay, we need a darker color. I might end up increasing the contrast. Me when I custom design. Of course, always increasing the contrast. Okay, this is pretty freaking cute. Oops. And we definitely need to put more shadow, like, around this as well. Which, yeah, that I have to darken up this color slightly. Oh, no, that's the same color as the background. So maybe we'll... I'm confused now. Oh no, I messed up all my colors. Okay, revert the color changes because I got really confused. This light color needs to be slightly darker, but now it's breaking. Okay. Yes, I need to make all these colors slightly darker. So this is a step saturated, a step darker, and this one is a step more saturated and a step darker. Even still, yes, that is giving coffee. That is giving cafe. I was thinking about that with sculpting earlier. It's nice to have a creative outlet that feels meditative. Ooh. Hey, Kara. I don't know what you would prefer I call you, but Felice, Kara, or Tolner. Hello, welcome in. I don't know why I couldn't say that normally. You're a sculptor, Julia? Amazing. And I know, I love a creative outlet that just makes you feel like connected. Almost with yourself. Kara is fine. Nice. Actually, wait a minute. I just did something. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Wait. That's kind of cute, I think. Something about that is sweet. You got Hippo? Hippo. First campsite villager was Hippo. Oh, got it. That is brutal, actually. Okay, so... Man, this is like... I don't know what it is about this custom design, but it is challenging my brain to recreate this. So I'm gonna have to make, like, the actual area that opens up to the inside of this, and then right beside it there's like a sign. And it's gonna look like poop, okay? For just a second, it's gonna like look like poo-poo caca, and we will get through it. Just trust in the process. Trust this process. Why don't you trust this process? Me when I fight. We're all trusting this process now.
back rolls.
Hey Fee, welcome in. Because I'm thinking... Oops, my goodness. Wow, attitude. Oh yeah, I'm full of it. And by it, I mean attitude. I'm a little brat. Brat Summer. Hello? Hi. Okay, so in the example, actually, they have this darker color kind of continuing over here underneath where this signage will be. And they have the sign, maybe it should be lighter. Why this design, I'm telling you, my brain can't comprehend what they've done here. They've got an even lighter color going along this side and then connecting in kind of with the darkest color of this so that it looks like it's going, actually that makes more sense. How do they do it? Actually, they've got it more like this. So it looks like the sign is literally sitting in that space. And I think I have to put this out one more square. Yes. It's funny how it'll go from being like, okay, I see what you're doing, to like, oh, now it's kind of coming together. Oh my god, why do I like can't keep a straight line today on my designs? I don't know why. Struggling here. Should this be this no. Not to sound stone dude, but art is crazy. Not to sound stone, but like art is freaking wild, princess. Okay, let's just do this. No. I think this one has to still be like that. Yeah. And this one, it has to be like this to be feeling like it's going, or it's wrapping around type shit. Okay, and then on this corner, on this side, you do like a gradient out from lighter and lighter and lighter. So I don't think that it's gonna work with the colors that I have, though. Because I'm gonna have to change this, and I don't want to. I'm gonna have to do it like, yeah, I'm gonna have to change my little vibe of what I'm doing here. Hey, Katie, doing a quick food run. Welcome in. Yeah, so then I can do this. Oh my god, okay. The lightest color here. And I wonder, is this the lightest color that I'm using right here? No. Okay, this color is up for grabs. Which, yippee-ki-yay. I'm gonna make it into the lightest color of brown. And then I'm gonna fill in this whole background with that. Even though I hate that color, but we're just trusting the process here. Yes. Now we're cooking with... I almost said fire. Now we're cooking with fire. And you know what I'm realizing about cooking with fire? sacrifices need to be made. We can't have this design on the bottom. It's weird. It's not working. And I gotta, what's the saying? I hate that saying, but it makes sense. Kill your darlings. But it's like sacrifice the thing in your design or in your art that you're working on that maybe you love, but is not serving the overall point and purpose of the thing you're trying to create. So like, let it go, baby. I sound like Austin Powers. Me when I Austin. Okay, stop. that's my vocal stim for today. Me when I ... Stop saying me when I every 5 seconds. It doesn't apply in this situation. Don't you know? Okay, that is awning, and that's awning. That's on awnings. I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, had the time of my life. Me when I kill my darlings. Exactly. Now you know what I'm saying. And now you get it. And now we all get it. And we can move on. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about, girl. This is the messiest design by far that I have made in my life. Boop, 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 boop. And I want to, like, not that dark, but I want to put a darker color underneath here because that only makes sense. Once I put the coffee on that little counter, I need to rework these colors. I hate them together. And I know that that's strongly put, but like this gray is doing nothing for the... You're simply giving nothing to this design. Either do something or do nothing, but don't do this to me. Red? No. Revert the colors. What do I need this to say? I kind of want it to be similar to my strawberry path. Go gray, give us nothing. Also, yes. Hydrate your body. Me when I... Back with ice cream! Ooh! What kind of ice cream? What flavor? What flavor of ice cream did you get? Okay, we're gonna do... Is this the side... Doop, doop, doop. See, this red is on the cool tone side, and we're gonna go with a red that is more in the warm... Actually, wait. We need to change this wood brown color, poo-poo caca, to a brighter orange energy. And then we will be free. And only then shall we be free. Because a lovely orange would read better against... But orange? No. I want it to be strawberry. Revert. Okay, I need to find another screenshot. Through the annals of time. Let us look through time and find when I worked on this path. The road code. That's a lot of nail inspo that I took. When was that? February? I was on my nail grind. All right, I have the exact hue. Okay. So there was a pink and there was an orange. Let's get... Where is the orange is? Hello? It's me. Hello. It's me. I'm that bitch. We'll be kind of looking on playing Pokopia. Nice. Vanilla. Honestly, a solid vanilla ice cream. You can't really go wrong with that. And that's just the facts. Here's what we're gonna do. Looking so cute, thank you. Oh my god, I am struggling. I'm fighting for my life over here. I'm over here fighting for my ever-living life. Up to 3. That's a darker... Okay, we're just gonna let this devolve into chaos, and then we'll make it right. The story of my life, maybe? Yes. Okay. Then this color, come over here. Solid vanilla bean. Nope, especially when you add stuff into it. Yes. Ooh, adding things into a vanilla ice cream? Now we're cooking. Now we're really cooking over here. And by cooking, I mean assembling. Ooh, you're playing Pokopia too! I'm trying to get used to the 360 view. It's kind of disorienting. Oh, I totally get that. I think I would probably get motion sick. If I had to wager a guess, I'd say I'd get pretty motion sick. Okay, something's happening here. Something strange happening in us. Something strange. Honestly, someone needs to sedate me. Why don't you come over here and sedate me? I dare you. I dare you to come over here and sedate me. I just got my Switch 2 last night! That's amazing! So, you're in early days Pokopia. It's the sleepiness and the coffee making you silly goofy. Oh yeah. Did I even mention that I was sleep deprived? I think you just intuited that. And as a matter of fact, I am.
Here we go!
Hey Mandy, can't stay. Have errands to run, but I wanted to pop in and say to like the stream and say hi. You better like that stream if you want to make me happy. If you want to make me happy. Hey, Katie! Oh my goodness! Thank you! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships! Oh my goodness! 1 Eden, Kernutson, Kid Squid Real, Purple Manson, and it's Jenna Carve. Welcome to Goldie Branches. The perfect timing to gift some memberships when I was on my shit. When I was back on my bullshit. Back on my...
Back rolls.
When I was back on my back rolls.
Back rolls.
This color of pink is not exactly like 100% that girl. Oh shit. I need to not have it on mirror mode. But that's not the right color either. Yes, that's the right color. But then I gotta figure this out. One thing at a time. Back rolls. Glad I got to witness those gifted. Have a great stream. Have a good stream. Hello? I was wishing you a good stream. I'm back again. Tongue pop. Yes. And then I think I need to change this top color again to something. Yes. Wait a minute. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Isolate in your mind, if you will, just the awning. And now we're getting somewhere. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
And I think, actually, now that I'm doing this, if this was this color, and then this bottom part was the pink, the cooler tone pink again, I think it would have a bigger, a nicer vibe. This should not be that color. This should be this color, or yes. Okay, and then this, I'm gonna have to adjust these colors. Hey! Excuse me? Hey, Laura Megan! So close to the pretty pink branch! 46 months! Wow! Hot diggity! Thank you so much for being a Goldie Branch for 46 months! I don't know where all these months have gone. Only feels like yesterday I found you. Love y'all so much. Oh my gosh! That is actually such a crazy milestone, Laura Megan. That's wild. I'm so glad you found us. I'm so glad you found us. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being a member for so gosh darn long. It is an honor. It's honestly such an honor every single time one of you is like, that's a huge milestone. That's actually crazy. Sometimes I truly forget how long I've had this channel, and, you know, similarly how long I've had memberships on this channel. And it is truly wild. That puts it into perspective. I don't like what I'm doing here. And that, I just realized that sounded like me talking about membership still. I meant the custom design. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been here for so long. I don't know what I'm doing here. Grandma, are you okay? I know we've all been through so much together. So many things. I think I'm gonna... I literally, my brain, blank. Dumb brain. We really have Elfo. Aw. I forget how long I've been here. Honestly, this is the longest relationship I've ever had. With the Goldie branches, baby. I can't draw a straight line today. I keep going offside. And do I know what offside means in football? No idea. All I know is it's football. It's giving football. Honestly. Okay. I think I like this. I like where this is going. Okay, yes, and I didn't continue doing what I was doing down here. I need to make... Actually, I don't... When I start to talk out loud, but I haven't actually finished the thought inside my head, I'm like, well, maybe by the time I get to where I wanted, like... Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. When I get to the end of the sentence, maybe I'll know what I was saying. And I think I'll figure it out. Hachi Chachi. Yes. Okay, it's got to be that color. And this one, how is this one so different? Is the saturation. Oh, I see what I did here. Goodness gracious. Because I wasn't using the right color down at the bottom part here. Because that's why it was looking a little weird. Banku, hello, football. Y'all are the bestest. I'm sad I'll have to take a break from my Memby for a while. I'll have to cut things back. Do you guys hear what all this yelling that's happening outside? There's yelling happening and I'm so sorry. But I'll try to be in Saturday streams as much as I can. Leah, you will be missed. You'll be so missed. But I totally understand. Life, things are not so financially free as they used to be. Sacrifices need to be made. Okay, I gotta shut down some screenshot windows. Okay, what we have to do now, don't hear it. Okay, I'm glad you don't hear it because it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff happening out there. Unfortunately, I have to hear it. I unfortunately do have to hear whatever the heck chaos is going on out there. Why didn't I just use my fill tool? Great question. Okay, that's looking cute. Love the Goldie so much. I know, right? It's just the best times. It's the best times. Okay, and now I wish that this was a true white. Or do I? I think actually a slight shade away from white would be the best. Maybe like that. Or maybe like that. Yes. Leah, on the bright side, you'll have Goldie streams to binge watch when you get back. This is a very good point. Is that a coffee cup? Guys, be honest with me. Does this look like a coffee cup? Be honest. Okay, actually... Wait. It's a little squished. I think I am gonna have to extend this sign out by one, unfortunately. Actually, what if I extended it out this way? Yes. It's getting more cuppy with the shading. I think I need to do it like this. Yes. Oops. Yes. And I think it should be... a little teacup short and stout. Yes, queen. Okay. And now for the menu. Ah, beautiful menu. Why do I have less real estate than they have? Why do I have not what they have? Did they bring the sign all the way down like this? So that they could have another line of text down here? I think so. And I will adjust this text so that it's broken up slightly. Eddie, red flag. Looked like a skull of an unidentified animal. To be honest, I'm gonna see myself out and hold up the red card to the mirror. Hold it up to the mirror. Okay, and then I do this slightly lighter color so that it really looks like different words. Very, very cute. I love it. Okay, and we do need to put a coffee cup on the windowsill. And I kind of want to make the surrounding area a little more... I don't know, I feel like there's colors that I'm not using in this color palette. Or maybe a color or two that I want to sacrifice to get one more color out of it. I also feel like I could move it down. Like I could move this whole chunk down a little bit, which that feels crazy. What am I, crazy? What, have I lost my mind? Have I lost my mind? Maybe this should be this color when not over top of that darkened area. You know what? Actually, that makes more sense. In my mind, at least. I would love to put a darker color, like, right along this edge here. But I think I'm using all the colors. In the mind's eye or whatever, but I don't really think, maybe that's not necessary. Let's make a drink. And I'm gonna take inspiration from the inspiration and put the drink like right about here. I'm doing this in one continuous line so I can move it up. Yeah, I'm gonna move it up. I didn't do it in continuous line. I lied. My proof of my lie. Me when I lie. Okay, cute. And then if I did like a lid on it, and they have gone even one step further and done a straw coming out of the top, which I think is very cute. And then they've also put a little label on it, but it's melding with the counter. Okay, we're gonna have to do this in an even lighter color. And I'm like this. Is that cute? Oh my god! That... Hello?
Please clap.
I like this. I think I want to do this color all through here on this side though. I think it should combine a little bit better into this level. Very cute. It looks like berry colors again. I like it. It'll match in with the road a little bit more. Now, I do kind of... Oh. Ooh, I like that. Saturation a little bit better. Honestly, this is the moment where I start to just fuss with stuff. Because that's giving more coffee toned. Yes. Yes. That's so cute! Okay, that was a good change. That was a good change to make. Nachos are done. This looks so cute. Thank you, Chip. I just know they make good strawberry frap here. Oh, yeah. They have like an excellent strawberry frap, but they also have an amazing, like, you know, that Orange Julius orange? They make like an orange smoothie that's really tasty too. Like all the fruits, like cherry, strawberry, raspberry. My mouth is watering. I really like the changes you made to the awning. Very much ties in with the road too. I think it's really, really sweet. Okay. Granola. Oh, I just realized that I don't need to change too much of this. Granola coffee truck. Not me literally wanting making Orange Julius signs a few days ago. That's such a throwback to me. That's like an old school mall throwback. I do need to drink some water. Oh my gosh, and now it's sunny. Okay, but what is it about the lines of the truck that actually make this look even more realistic? Okay, Grant's coffee. Okay, what I'm noticing is that on the awning, I think I need to make the top part of the awning a little bit lighter. It's my mall on my 90s nostalgia island. Let's go. This one tested me. This design tested and tried my patience, and I'm glad that it came to being. I don't know what it is about my body. Maybe that's TMI. Well, maybe that's... Hey Grubs, welcome in. Maybe, I don't know, something. Maybe I'm just drinking a lot of water. Hey, hydrated. I'm a hydrated girly and I need to go to the washroom. So I will be right back. Hey, I can't, okay, never mind. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Elfo, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you for the yellow dog. Bark, bark. Thank you for the yellow dog.
Here we go.
Now here we go to take a break. I'll be right back. Da-da-da. What if I want shrimp? Then you gotta join the other shrimp in the sea. Get out of here, you're meant to be in the ocean, okay? That's what I gotta say to you, Chip. I mean, that's what I gotta say to you, Leah. Got it. Nailed it. Perfect every time. Okay, let's make some slight adjustments to this design. Okay, starting with, I need this to be a more cohesive shadow that makes logical sense and carries on like this and like this so that it feels more real in my mind. Okay, and then I also need to carry that down a little bit onto here because I think that that is just like nice. That's nice. And I could do it like that. Actually, that does look cute. Okay, the other thing that I have to change is this color. There's like not very much difference between these two colors of orange. So I need to contrast those a little bit, but it might affect other things that I don't want it to affect. Yeah, so that's not going to be a good option. So what if I make this one darker? That's kind of better. Like, if I make it more... Zoe! Happy Saturday! How are you doing? Oh, that truck design ate down. Thank you, Finn. I think that this is kind of cuter. Having it be more saturated. And then I can still go in and change this shadow to be like that so that it kind of makes more sense. And actually, I should change this so the shadow is like this and it reflects the awning a little bit more. Yeah. That's kind of cute. It already was perfect. In my opinion, it was already perfect. I think I like these slight changes that I've made here. Call me a perfectionist. I think it's cute. Ate the house down boots. It ate the house down totally boots. How do you know what's good for me? I am pregnant! Okay, this is a really adorable little area. Okay, adorable area. Okay, now that is one detail of this island checked off. I really do love it. I mean, in a perfect world, the inside of the truck would be the same color, but on most of these truck designs, you see like the metal of the truck and then the design underneath as well, and it works perfectly. Wait, okay, actually, I want to experiment with something. I want to experiment. Okay, copy it onto this one. Wait, is this design anything? It's a plain white design. Hopefully not. Okay, now I'm gonna change this design slightly, and don't worry, don't fear, because we still have it saved. Wait. I'm just curious, okay? I'm a curious person. I'm just interested. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you understand the rationale here? I see what you're doing, and I enjoy it. That's actually something I was going to mention about the brown, but even the brown would look cute for a faux building. That's true. Okay, now let's see how this one looks on the truck. See, ick. No. No, 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 because it creates that weird sticker look. It looks like a sticker outline. Why get that white line? It looks like fake. What's that little outline? The feel of playing handheld Switch 2 is just so good. Yeah, it is really nice. So, that doesn't work. Boom. Then I'm also going to just... Do I not have a clear path? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, glad that I... My god. Stupid. Stupid! Do you guys know that meme? Stupidasso? Because Jess and I love it. That scared me. Can you imagine? Chip's song recommendation based on words she hears on stream. Sticky by Kiss of Life. Okay. I will get it in the rotation. Taya took Kill Your Darling so seriously. Okay, we got it up and running. You know one thing about Chip. She's a freaking K-pop girl. You know what I'm saying? Ew, I hate that. I'm sorry. I forced that one a little bit too hard, and you know what they say. Don't test a fart. And don't try to push your voice out too hard, a la Jojo Siwa, lest you be hurt. Okay, next item we have to deal with.
Back rolls.
Exactly. Granny custom design page looks so good. Granny 3.0. Granny 3.0. Okay. Do I have anything in my pockets? Actually, just my candy umbrella that I don't need anymore. Alright, let me show you this. I need to get stuff fixed before my... Get stuff to fix my succulent pots. Hopefully I'll be back before you're done. Sounds good, Leah. Fix up those succulents. So... This area outside of Nook's Cranny, I decorated on my own, I believe. But I did it very quickly, and I didn't really take, like, too much time to do it. I would like to put a couple more items, like, around the outside of Nook's Cranny. And also, I never look at that wood egg just hanging out back there. How rude. I must have chopped the trees for resources at some point. Which I barely ever do on this island, and left a wood egg stranded on this incline. But what I want to do is put in fencing and flowers and all sorts of pretty simple decorations, actually. I also want to put in some vines along wherever I can. So let's do that. A little snack for later. Exactly. I could use it as a viewpoint. But I'd rather have it be decorated so that the bottom layer doesn't look out of place. So I'm gonna get some bushes, I think. Then I'm also gonna grab some flowers. How about one of each? I won't even need this many. I get carried away sometimes when I start grabbing out flowers for a build. The dangers of having them in your storage. Okay, and I want hedge fencing as well as, I think large lattice fencing could be very cute back there. Oh, and I also wanted vines. Vines. It's definitely open, Nick, for like meeting friends, that's for sure. But we don't visit each other's islands very often. I do it every once in a while, but this isn't a visit stream. I appreciate the hangout though. Okay, that's cute. See, that's, I wanted to add some, and can I even get back there? No, I need to move some stuff away. I need to take this down so I can put... Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to pick up this shrub too. Boom boom. Exactly, Julia. Boom. I love it. Oh, actually it needs to be moved over slightly. Period, Julia. Well,
Back rolls.
you know, the combo is always fun. A combo of little sound bites. I like to curate a little tasting menu. A little tasting menu of sound bites for y'all. A back roll. Back rolls glitter style. Okay, actually, I'll add in azalea bushes. I think, yeah, behind here. Am I gonna be able to get down from here? Gotta make sure I don't trap myself. Entrapment. Actually, I think... Yes. Then hedge. Alyssa has so many iconic catchphrases. I know, I was trying to think, like, what other catchphrases could I add from Drag Race? Because it's so... There's so many. And I kind of want to get one that's, like, a Katya vocal stem. Or a Trixie and Katya vocal stem. Like, I love to tour. I go through hell touring, or whatever they say. That Michael Jackson... I know that's Michael Jackson, but Trixie and Katya say it very, very often. How did they set this up? Oh, right. Oh, I did that incorrectly. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Yes. Girl, look how orange you are! Look, girl, that was my fave. That is a good one. Alyssa Edwards, I like the tongue pop, of course. And the, what is going on here on this day is hilarious as well. My favorite Katya saying is party, which is originally Adore Delano's catchphrase, but in the way that she said it to Alaska on All Stars Season 2 was iconic to me. I do not know that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a tree here. That makes sense to me. And then I think I'll just put like weeds and glowing moss back here. I kind of want to see, maybe, actually maybe a utility pole back here would give even more height to this build. Let me see how we're looking. Vladimir! Oh, I saw you! You wanted to go down the tunnel of love. Who were you waiting for? So many amazing Katya-isms. See, already that is looking a lot more decorated. Doesn't take much. Just to feel a little bit more filled in than it was. And I definitely need a tree back there, because I can see back there where I need one. It looks like it's gonna rain again on my island. How very dare. I just saw a detail that I need to fix up and I'm annoyed. Okay, let's do hardwood tree. Let's get a utility pole. Actually, what other tall stuff can I put back there? Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna try. Ooh, what if I put tree standees? That's adorable. Okay, utility pole. That's what I was looking for. Customize. Tree stand. And I can't remember which way it is that you place them from that... Hello? I just got stuck there. That was so weird. Okay. I don't remember. I do need to drink some water, actually. I need to go around the back here. Ooh, what if I put... Okay, this is gonna challenge my brain to do. I think I'm gonna have to pick up these... Can I eat this wood egg? I can! It did become a snack. 28 likes, can we get to 30? Let's get to 30 likes. That would be fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see. If I add in the tree standee here. Yes! That's one way of getting your fiber. Eating a wood egg. Wouldn't you like to know how I get my fiber? Okay, utility pole. Standing on business. If you aren't being cunt in the and liking the stream. If you aren't being cunt and liking the stream, GTFO, am I right? Okay, I like how this is looking. Tree standee. Oh. Well, 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 well. Hello? I mean, hello? What are you doing? Can I place a la... What are we doing? Douglas, welcome in. Thank you for the like. Now, that's kind of unfortunate that it keeps placing in like this. So I'm gonna need to do it like that so that I can... But then I can't... But then I'm gonna have to... Like this. We nailed it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Like this. Katie, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I'm loving how this is turning out. And then what I was thinking is, what if I were to put these two colorful garden lanterns? Would they be visible? I think they might be. Sounds good, grubs. Ooh, I think this is gonna look super cute. Wait a minute, I'm stuck. Let me down. Please don't tell me that I have to use resident services to get down from here. Let me free. Okay. Okay, I was able to find a way out. It's a maze back here. Me when I get stuck on my own island. Oh, Puck. Don't tell me. Oops. I did not mean to talk to you. They always want to have me over when the filler area fits back. Exactly. Granola be popping off. Look fantastic. Thank you, Finn. Maybe later. Okay. Fights back. Got it. Nailed it. When the filler area fights back. Man, I'm good at understanding when you guys are doing typos today. Oh my god! Yes! Okay, wait, this is so cute. Okay, you're really not gonna see it very much. But if you were like back here, okay, where can you see it? I need to be able to see those. Girl, my dyslexia didn't even notice that typo. Okay, see when you're back here, you can see a little bit of the lights. So girly pop. Okay, this area is looking very beautiful. I would like to put some things like on the ground over here, and I think just like little dropped items could be cute. And also, maybe like a shopping cart. I'm gonna try to lift my camera up from this exact spot and see if I can get a better angle on those lanterns. Not really. What if I sneak back here? No? Can I sneak back here? Yes, I can. We also know they're there, which is what matters. See, okay, you can see them a little bit here. I know they're there too, and I like them. And it feels much more filled in and looks more delightful. Adore delightful. Adore Delano? More like adorable. No one has ever made that joke before, and I know that not a single person has made that joke before. Do you make a DA for every new theme? I can't make a new DA for every theme on this island. I'm overriding the previous DA, which is unfortunate, but it's the price I pay. Why am I here? Oh, yes. I want to get heart crystals to drop and maybe star fragments. Why not? And then I wanted to get a shopping cart. Let me see. Doodly doodly doo. It just means themes are limited edition. Oh. When you say it like that. See? That's called marketing. And that's called marketing.
Here we go!
Wait. Today at KK concert, I asked him to choose the song and it was KK Metal and it was a hoot. Dances to Silence. You're so mean. Me dancing at the voices in my head. Wait, where did I put the shopping carts? Where did this game put the shopping carts? I just need a shopping cart. And you know what? Actually, do I have gumball machines? They would be right in with these candy machines, wouldn't they? They would be. Do I have a drink machine like nearby this area? And an ABM? Because I have one here. But that's more hidden, and I can move that if I want. I feel like I like an ABM near my shop. What if I cover over the front of Nook's Cranny? Is that gonna be crazy? Is that crazy style to do that? Yes, that looks bad. I have ideas my island can't even handle. I need to figure this out. Yes. Never have enough drinks, stay hydrated. I am so hydrated today that I have been, pardon me, peeing up a storm, okay? There is a storm coming. And it's pee. And I'm sorry if that's too much for some people. Because I got news for you. Like I said. Way to say that. How else would I say it? And might I ask you, how else am I supposed to communicate? Well, good God, get a grip, girl. Okay, is this or is this not way cuter? I think this is way cuter. Peeing up a storm. What if I did this? Choop choop. And then put this one back here. That's even cutie-fuller. Guys, you've introduced me to cutie-full now, and I can't stop, and I won't stop. Piss twister. A pister. Pister? I hardly know her. Come on, guys, get it together. That's so cute! Okay, I love my Nook's Cranny now. Alright, it's official. Nook's Cranny is back in business, baby. And once I drop these items down here, nobody will be able to tell me anything. Check it. Check it. Yes, I was hoping you're gonna make that joke. It's so cutie patootie! Like, Granola is becoming my dream. It's becoming the dream that I knew it could become, but it's taken a while to get here. No, that star fragment should not be here. It should be on this exact corner. Yes, exactly. And then this one should be right here. Like, isn't that adorable? Isn't that totally cute? In such a way you would never believe. If somebody told you of a land that was this adorable, would you believe them? Can you believe it? To the camera now! Oh my god, I'm actually so obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with this area. And honestly, this area pissed me off so much prior to this. It really made me feel like... No, it made me feel more like...
Here we go!
Back rolls.
And now it's more like...
Please clap.
You know what? The delay on these soundboard sound effects sometimes is getting to be too much. I'm trying, guys. Done with errands! Nice. The next area that I have to deal with is this little stretch here. And I don't know why I've just let it exist in its current format, because every time I pass this area, which is frequently, because it's a major artery of my island, this whole little tiny corner, including my storage shed little area here, which I'm definitely going to change up, because this is not cute. This is not giving cute. This is not giving kawaii. This is giving rugged. This is giving coffee core, this whole area. So let's just pick it all up. Let's start from scratch, because sometimes in life, you can't just make it work, designers. Sometimes you're going to have to scrap it all and start over, because what? Because you better not fuck it up. And what was the other RuPaul catchphrase that I was gonna try to work in there, but I couldn't? The other catchphrase was lip sync for your life. For your life. It is giving beach mom. No. Okay, I'm gonna actually remove this because I want to put in tall fence right here, large lattice fence. I have ideas, I have thoughts, I have plans. I have plans, I have concepts of plans, and I have tangible evidence of said organization. Yes! We're gonna... No! Oh, she's been thinking. And I've been on my thinking. I've been on my thoughts. T-H-O-T-S. I had to think about that. And yes, I did have to think about that. Alright, what does that say about me? I'm only a thoughty in my mind. My minds are that of a thought. But in actuality, I am not. I'm fake. I'm a fake thoughty. I'm a conceptual thoughty. Breaking news, streamer has an idea. Unheard of. Watch out, chat. It could get chaotic up in here. They're talking so close. Puck is gonna stab him in the nose with his beak. And what does that mean? Boop boop be doop. She's losing it. She's losing it. I need to drink water. Oh my god. Am I hydrated? Or am I dehydrated, body? Can I pick a lane? Alright, body. Pick a freaking lane. Puck and Vlad don't know about personal space. No, absolutely not. I hope they both have brushed their teeth. Okay. And I like this way hecking better. Now, I don't have room. Hello? I don't have room for the same storage shed system that I had here before. But I think having it slightly more hidden is gonna be a benefit to this area. Me when I watch wrestling and want the wrestlers to kiss instead. Okay, so you don't have personal space. I saw this one thing that was like me when somebody wrestling when somebody enters the room, and it was all like very suggestive poses that the wrestlers were just happening to do. Oh my god. And it was like, man, how can anybody as a straight man be like, this is manly? Because it was given They want to be more than just wrestling each other. They want to be wrestling, you know what I'm saying? My thoughts every time villagers talk to each other. It's giving ancient Greeks. Something tells me you wish you didn't have all your clothes on, is what I'm trying to say. Peak masculinity is only men in the bedroom. Yep. Okay, I need to craft something. Tutu, no. Stop thinking, alright? This island is not meant for you to think. This island is just meant for you to be a pretty face, okay? You're just meant to be a pretty face. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a little wooden craft bench. Oh, there it is. That's the one that I want. The one that I want. Oh, 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 honey. It's so weird because, like, you're fighting a buff man in underwear and it's peacocking hard AF and you're gonna be homophobic. Theater kid? Wow. It's totally theater kid. Oh my god, you're so right. It's theatrical. Down. Very theatrical. Hello, Kitty Morning Stardust. How are you doing? Ooh, I got some points for crafting, for customizing. What? For customizing 5 times. Oh, I really, you know what? And if anybody needs Nook Miles points, it's definitely me. I'm definitely running a little bit low, so it's really good that I got some more. What would I ever do if I ran out of Nook Miles points? The day is coming for me. I'm so point poor. Oh, I was inspired, Julia. I bought a candle yesterday in your honor. Okay, see that? Okay. Oh my god. This area that has been giving me so much pain now looks clean and clear and under control. I am just full of freaking commercial catchphrases today. Fun fact, my husband watches WWE and he admits it's basically Drag Race for men. That's hilarious. I love that. I wish they would let players exchange Nook Miles points. Oh my god. 100%. I wish that you could just bulk buy Nook Miles tickets. I would do that. Oh my god, it bleeds into this area. I'm gonna have to take down everything in front of Puck's house as well. Oh my god, hot dang. Hot dang. I know, Vladimir's adorable. You're just a giggling kind of mood, as. Exactly. I said that two times. Two times. Boop, boop, boop. Honestly, it feels really good to take these down. Thank you! Morning, Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. I'm actually so excited that this area is being removed. I wanted to make like a little card shop. Maybe I should do that. I think I had a design that I wanted to download and everything. That's one thing. For Valentine's Island, I definitely should have a card shop. Or 4. You need to hallmark it up over here. And I don't mean the Hallmark movies because we're already looking pretty Hallmark movied up. Wouldn't a card shop be cute? I could probably even make the design myself. I am gonna do this with cherry blossoms, yes, as definitely. I'm gonna put the... I like the white lattice fence being behind the hedge fence because it's taller. All this spooky fence. You see that? That is illegal fencing. Wee wee. We're here to arrest you, Iron and Stone Fencing, for illegal fencing practices. Okay, fence police, the HOA, exactly. We're here to arrest you for crimes against humanity. Crimes against neighborhood beautification. It's illegal. Illegal fencing. Lock her up, boys. Should this be... I don't think this should be the taller fence. I need a different kind of fencing. This is such a better use of this space. Okay. Fencing. Like this, yeah, this one. The lattice fence. Or I could do simple wooden... Actually, you know what? Let's go simple wooden fence. It is cute from time to time. From time to time. This sounds like the fence is being arrested for fencing, which sounds like an illegal duel. Sorry, I can't with HOAs. I'll never move into a neighborhood with one. Famous last words. I know they don't sound great. They sound annoying AF and also, like professionalized busybodies. That's what I feel like you're getting when you have an HOA, is just like somebody who's gonna be your mommy. Everybody better make the neighborhood look nice, and if you don't, we'll come for you and fine you. We will find you, and then we will fine you. And you'll be fined a fine for not being aligned with the neighborhood. I don't have another rhyme. I ran out of rhymes. Leanne rhymes. Guys, vocal stems galore. And nice is so ambiguous. Exactly, it's just like whatever they decide. Hey, Jess! Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many gifted memberships today. Thank you so much, Jessica! Everybody, my sister. Sid the Squid, Crafty O'Shea, Alexis Lane, Pumpkin Color, Miss Midnight, ooh, Miss Midnight, Princess KK, and Butterbear, Butt Bear, not Butterbear, Butt Bear, and Jamie Lynn, Shara Riggs, and Spike Bomb. Welcome to Goldie Branches. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, Jessica? We are currently demolishing this little area on Granola, because it's looking like turd cake. Oh, quick hi bye, my internet is being funky AF. Hi and bye! Thank you so much for popping in. Oh yeah, it's Pilot's birthday, everybody. Everybody wish Pilot, aka my sister's dog, aka my nephew, a happy 3rd birthday. Hi.
Back rolls.
Thanks so much for everybody. The happy birthdays! For the baby. He's 3 years old. He's a 3-year-old little guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to update everything in this area because it's very like jazz style, but I want it to be more cute. And we're also gonna have to update flooring in this area. The back roll and Toad, yeah. Back roll, yeah! I don't know if I want to cover this whole area in pink. I actually think a little road up the middle would be kind of cute. Ah, Julia! Thank you so much for the super sticker! Shiba dog shaking his body from left to right surrounded by red hearts. That's the technical name for that sticker. Very appropriate. Thank you, Julia. I've never seen it actually do an alert for a sticker before, which is kind of cute. I love that sticker so much. It's so cutie. I like the little fangs and how it seems to be like stretching out its little head like beep, 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 beep. Okay, Balloon, I see you, all right? I see you and I will shoot you down, okay? Just chill out. I got Pilot some... Oh, Clay? Good. I got Pilot some very cute gifts for his birthday. I got him, a little cute red ball. And he loved it. The second that, like, Jess was opening his present for him... Of course, he's a dog. He can't open his present by himself. He needs help. He needs opposable thumbs to help undo the tissue paper. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I meant to press L and I pressed ZL. My contribution to the birthday celebrations! We're gonna go see the cherry blossoms on Monday, but in the park. But today, we were gonna do it today, but then it was raining. I'm gonna head out for the night. Also, happy birthday, Pilot! Dogs would be too powerful with thumps. Elphone, thank you so much for being here. I shall drink some water in your honor. Goodness gracious, now Tipper is thinking up there. I saw a clip of a dog opening a Christmas present before. It is possible. They've become too powerful. See you soon, besties. I always think about my cats. My cat's Mouse already lifts up rugs to see underneath them. That's so cute. Oh, that's not what I want. I keep pressing that by accident. Stop doing that. Don't be doing that, as my grandma would say. Okay, and actually I should connect this road in with this one, shouldn't I? That would only be logical to do. And I'm gonna need to put little trees back into some of these corners, actually. We destroy and we rebuild. Again and again and again. I mean, on this island, this is the third theme on this island. Which is kind of hard to believe. Stop pressing ZL. My fingers are not working properly. My cat is nearly 2. I swear I only got her yesterday. She's still a baby in my eyes. Aww. Yeah, sleep well, Elfo. I know, it's funny how, like, they'll always be babies. Like, even if pets are, like, a lot older, they'll always be little babies. I had an open plot for 2 days. Last plot of the island I needed to sell, and in the meantime, another villager moved out, and I amiiboed somebody, and he took that villager's plot. Oh, wow. It didn't autofill? That's crazy. Okay, this is much better. The answer is never. It will never be enough. We'll always tear down the island and rebuild it. If you rebuild it, they will ask to move out. Okay, I'm thinking that I want to put the trees back here, but then will it block? Maybe I won't put a tree back there, and maybe I can put a tree here, and then I can put the little card stall there. You know what? That's kind of cute. And I could do large young hardwood, and then I could put a little stunting tree behind it here to the side. What about hedges? Why did I say it? Hedges? And then a large lattice fence just on this one side here. Or not a large lattice, just a regular lattice. Where, didn't I grab out regular lattice? I didn't? Okay. Baby cat forever. Baby cat forever and always. I need to stretch, guys. Stretch with me, okay? If you're sitting in a chair and you're not sitting like with your legs crossed, cross one leg over the other and like kind of give yourself a gentle stretch. Oh yes, that's nice. Another gentle stretch on the other side. Oh yes, that's beautiful. That's lovely. Okay, flippy flappy your legs around and your arms around like a little jellyfish. Put your hands up in the air. Stretch backwards like you're a cat. Oh, I felt like a kindergarten teacher doing that, but also I very much enjoyed that. Okay, this fencing. I need this style of fence. Welcome back, King Note. Oh my goodness, it's Gabby. What the what? Taya, it's you! Oh, you remember me, our island's brightest, most talented, soon-to-be famous star, Gabby! Becoming a celeb is hard work, so I said to myself, Self, you need a trip, so hello, Granola. I'm just here on a whirlwind tour, but I'd love to catch up, honey bun. Oh, I wish they would keep their catchphrases that they had on your island. Yeah, have a good walk, King Note. I'll be walking, so I'll be lurking. Okay. Then what if we did this? I know, Gabby's so cute. Okay. And I just want to put hedge, like, here. Then I want to have... Oh. No, I want a full-size tree, I think. Actually, maybe a smaller tree would look good here, and then I could place the stunting tree behind. Yeah, because then I could do the little card shop here. Okay. It's all coming together. Also hydrate. A late star, I guess, because she was a retirement villager. Exactly. She got famous in retirement? Question mark? Actually, maybe I'll do just like a single little flower here. And a single little flower over here. Oh my god, that's actually so cute. Okay, I love that. Do I have flowers in my storage? Only green mums. I realize that on this island, I have to use green mums very sparingly because they it tends to take away, if I use them too often, it takes away from like the pink and redness of it all. Popstar grandma? Slay. She picked up fame again. She had a rebirth of her fame. A second wind, if you will. Okay. Honestly, granola in the rain is so cozy for some reason to me. I have to look on Pinterest to see if I have a design for a card stall, which I'm pretty sure that I did save one out. Let me see. Pink and red romance. Oh my god. Why is... And like, I forget. The thing is, even if you pin a bunch of things on Pinterest, you gotta go back there every once in a while, because Pinterest, I forget all the time things that I have on Pinterest, and then I'll go back and be like, wait a minute, how did I forget that I had that pinned? Hello? I know I have these window designs, but also the pink McDonald's. Remember my pink McDonald's on Funfetti? That was so cute. These are kind of like inspiration things. Oh my god, I have to download those. That's adorable. Okay, we're going to the custom design portal anyways, but I want to see the card stall design. I know I had one here. Yes, so there was the... Okay, there's these two. Actually, they're the same. These little, like, cards. That's so cute. And I think it was the same as this one. No, this one's slightly different. Let's get to downloading. The overalls, I know. Since we're going into the design portal, I'm gonna get some clothes too. Everything is a tongue twister. Am I dehydrated or am I so hydrated? I feel like my lips are dry all the time. My mouth is dry. My mouth is giving dry, but my bladder is giving full. Where does that leave me? And what, pray tell, shall I do about that, huh? What am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. Okay, and I'm gonna be using this custom design thing, this slot. It leaves you in need of lip balm. True! Okay. RIP, I wanted to share my Valentine's card design, but I lost the code. No! Okay, I do need lip balm. Maybe that's it. Have I just been in need of lip balm all day, so I've been over hydrating? Can you be too hydrated? Minus AI. Drinking excessive amounts of water can overwhelm your kidneys and dilute the sodium content in your blood. The condition, sometimes called water intoxication or hypoatremia, that happens. Water moves into the cells, including the brain, and can cause swelling. I don't think. How much water is too much water? Bum 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 bum. How much water is too much water? Too much water. There is no set amount that causes water intoxication. Among healthy people, endurance athletes tend to be at greatest risks for overhydrating. Oh! Would you have ever thought that that is true? That athletes are actually at greater risk of overhydrating? How can that possibly be accurate? University hospitals sounds fake. But for some reason, that's the website that's getting me this information. Minus AI is going to turn into a vocal stim whenever I search something now. Well, I'm glad. Because you always got a minus AI. Or else that AI is getting in there. She doesn't care. She's showing up. Overhydrated. Talking about AI. She's overhydrated, am I right? Am I right? More like leave some water for the rest of us. AI. Oh, these are cute. Get it a post! This is a Canadian creator. We freaking love Nook MD, hospital, roadside, no parking, and a dog park. This is very Canadian. A Valentine's card. I love this. Hunter Matthews, hello. And yes, I have turned that off on my Pinterest. Last time I searched with -AI, it just gave me an AI response anyway. Sometimes it does do that, which is annoying. But I always try to research, like even if I search with AI, by accident I forget to put -AI, I then go back, put -AI, and search again. And then I know if it's doing that or not. Does it seem excessive? Maybe. That's what I do it. That's what I do. Okay, now we need to look at these outfits because these outfits were too special. Oh my god. Pardon me, that's adorable. 8605-302-9249. Hamtaro and Bijou! The sunflower seed! YouTube silencing the message that I'm trying to send. Oh no, send in a slightly different way. This creator is adorable. I don't know what this is. Dig Dig. That's a throwback. I watched that as a kid. I did too. I was obsessed with it. Aw, the cutest. They have a lot. Wow. Hey, guys. They have a lot of like pride stuff. Every single pride overall. They got pride overalls over here, guys. Y'all need to get into these pride overalls, alright? Get over here. Get your pride overalls! get them while they out there. Some pride overalls over here. Get into it. Anyways, I'm here for the Valentine's merch, people. Okay, I'm gonna have to... It's always a sneaky thing because there are some outfits on Granola that I love, so I don't override them. And honestly, this sweater, I don't think this sweater is like top. There was a different sweater. It's this one that I wanted. Yes, it's this sweater, not the other one. I like the berry one, but it's the heart one that's getting me together. And also, where's the other one? There's another sweater. This one? Was it this? There's another sweater that's missing from this that I don't see. I think they removed it. Is look. I'm living for all the gay clothing. Out of context, that sounds like I'm hating, but I'm literally out here making gay me's talk about kissing boys. Glothing, if you will. See, look at this. This sweater here, they don't have. I think maybe that was the cute berry sweater, but they made the bow big, and I like the bow being teensy like that. Anyways. I found it if you want a detailed Valentine card stand. Okay, I will look at that one up after I download these guys. Cherry sweater. What's the difference between these two cherry sweaters? This one is like this. And this one is like this. I don't see the difference. Oh, this one has bigger cherries. I'm gonna need some bigger cherries, am I right? Am I right, gals? I'm sorry. What? See, I love all these designs. It's so hard to say goodbye to them. Okay, which design is not giving me as much life Okay, these ones. Oh my god, I'm getting down to like my favorites that I didn't want to delete. I love this sweater. You may not like it, but clothing is efficient. Clothing is efficient. Clothing is the moment. Clothing is that girl. I want all of these. I would also offer clothing for pan, bloathing for bi- bloathing? Wouldn't it be biothing? Beothing? Beelzebub? And slothing. First, I like slothing. Or wouldn't it be sophing? Saffing? Saffing? Saffing! Now I'm just trying to be difficult. Evening, everyone. Hey, Shark. Welcome in. I need to see if I can track down some of these codes from Granola 2.0. They look so cute. I know. Granola 2.0 clothing game was really on. I had every single kind of suit and business attire that you could imagine. Okay, and then lastly but not leastly, these overalls. And I'm actually going to replace this one. Yes. Okay, now let's go back and find this one that you included here, Chip. Do 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 5313 4042. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Interesting. That's very detailed. It's so detailed that I find it hard to see the cards. There's a lot going on there. That's realistic. And that's on realism. I need to like squint my eyes and like look at it from far away. And then I'm like, ah, yes, cards. I wonder if that's meant for an object to be customized. It's kind of a lot, almost overstimulating. I like it. I don't think it's for me. But thank you for sharing, Chip. That's crazy. This is cute. Pumpkin. And that font is actually crazy. They spent a good amount of time on that. And then that looks like the the thing from Tangled. Sorry. I like it, but it doesn't match their Granola's cartoony vibe. True. Also, I'm just realizing that I didn't upload... I have some designs that I have not uploaded. Did you... I thought I recognized the name. I don't even want to talk about how long the pumpkin sign. It was a time to recreate it. Oh my gosh. You made that? That's so cool. No, the font, I can tell you spent a lot of time on that because it's that's really cool. Okay, and I want to post up this one as well. I think that that's all. Yeah. I recreated the OG design, was deleted, plus I wanted it in pink and red for my Valentine's Island. Nice! The coffee truck code. And isn't it cool that we can go back to the very first designs? I still love this crossword design. I think it's very cute. I could definitely make it better now, but we have the bakery design and then we have it again in heart. We have 2 different Grand's coffees for the different iterations of this island. I definitely got into my custom design game more. Like, you can see the development of me learning, like, from crossword and like these very simplified planks, and then into this one. I know, I love the hearts too. Like, you just see it level up, level up. Anyways. Oh, I got into it! I forget what I was even doing. Chip... Calligraphy is Chip's super secret talent. Exactly. Oh my god, now it's really raining on this island. Jeez. Okay. Let's get out the stuff to make the thing. Guys, I cannot make custom designs. I can copy, not create. Well, the proof is in the custom designs, my friend. And it looks like you fooled us all. Whatever you're making, we're buying. Whatever you're making, we're buying, kid. I kind of want to put like a shelf in front, or like some kind of a counter potentially. I kind of think this could be fun to put in front of the card, but I don't know. A table or 2. Like this counter table could be cute. This would look adorable, but I don't have it in pink. And I hate it when that happens, because I'm definitely gonna have to go to Harv's Island. Well, I made it pretty far into stream without having to go to Harv's Island. I am gonna create this stall and then see if I want that. We're definitely gonna have to put a heart on it. And I want something that's relatively flat, like maybe a ring. Or maybe... what would work for like a card shop? A scrapbook? This is kind of cute. The tubular magazine rack is kind of cute. I wonder if I got that customized to pink, if that wouldn't look cute, like right next to this stall. I want to see if I can customize that. The different ways I can customize that. A framed photo? Man, where's the time gone? I didn't realize how far into stream we were. What?
Oh.
That's actually wild. The magazine rack. Oh yeah. Magazine rack could work. Either way, I'm committing to go to Harv's Island now. So I'm kind of grabbing stuff that even doesn't quite work that I could customize. Right? Like, we just got here. That's actually shocking. I didn't realize... like, I knew we'd been going for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Just... Villager Central over here. Beep, beep. Okay. I'd forgot that I needed to customize these as well. The simple panels. My god, my eyeball is itchy. Oof. So cute! Should they actually... should it be on the white simple panel? Okay, now I'm second guessing. From far behind, I thought Whitney was Fang for a sec. They are hard to pick apart from each other. I agree. Sometimes Fang gives Whitney, Whitney gives Fang. I had a full work shift since I came in first. Pretty crazy. What? That's wild. Okay, let me see if this color of simple panel would work better. And my pockets are loaded full. Nope. Yes, that's much better. 4-hour shift, I'm part-time. Wow. That's not what I wanted, not the tree standee. Where is... This is the simple panel that I need? Actually, I came in halfway through, don't mind me. Oh, got it. Okay, I was like, we haven't been streaming that long. My brain was literally broken. I was buffering for a while there. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this away from the tree, actually. And I don't know about putting this behind here. Actually, I don't think that's gonna help it very much. I might... My god, I keep thinking of like, actually this would be good. Actually, this would be good. We're just loading up the pockets. And I'm gonna keep loading up my pockets for as long as I damn well want, okay? I wonder if I have enough bookshelves here. It's kind of like I'm on the fence there. Guys, reading. I'm halfway through. Actually, I'm more like 80% of the way through my second book of my series that I'm reading now, Crescent City. And I'm loving it. I'm back on my reading bullshit, and I want to get back into astrology in a big way. Cause yesterday I went to a friend's house and I went off on astrology. Like, I read their charts. And it was awesome. It was so much fun. Thank you, Tiz. Thank you, Julia. I know, I'm really excited that I'm like getting back into my hobby stuff. Wait a second, that's pretty cute, just like that, actually. The little card shop? Wait, that's actually so cute. Do I need this bookshelf back here? Wow. I don't think I do need the bookshelf. I kind of like the white of this. Uranus leaves Taurus tonight. Ooh. I don't know what that means. Chip, do tell. I want to learn more. It looks nice with the bookshelf, in my opinion, but it's able to sit back further without the bookshelf. The bookshelf looks nice, but I don't think it takes away from it without the bookshelf. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, I need to put in some lattice fencing behind. What is this wild movement of Uranus, and how is it affecting some signs? That's all I'm seeing on my feed. Interesting. I have been, like, out of the game. I need to get back onto my astrology stuff. I want to get back onto it, because doing, like, just some simple... Like, I'm not an expert on astrology. I will not claim to be. But it was, that's just my opinion. How do you know what's good for me?
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Okay, I kind of don't like this color of chocolate heart here. It's not giving me everything. All the joy you bring, this I swear. I need to put some stuff away. From what I've been reading, Uranus leaving Taurus means the stability and routines we've built for the last 7.5 years will get rocked. It'll change what we perceive as our comfort to be. Ooh, I kind of love that. Interesting. Okay, I want to get into that. I'm fascinated by that. That sounds both terrifying and also incredibly liberating. It's also affecting Scorpio and some other signs, right? It was fixed signs neck. Now in Gemini, it'll be back on the neck of mutable signs. No! No! Dang. It's also affecting Scorpio and some other signs, right? Interesting. No! Okay, how will Uranus affect Gemini? Because my moon is in Gemini minus AI. Gemini, this is your time to shine. Let the potent energy open some major energetic portals. You'll be tempted to jump into new situations without thinking. However, that doesn't mean you should make plans to take on the world all at once. As you know, slow and steady wins the race, not the other way around. Interesting. Okay, moving into Gemini today. We're right on the cutting edge of astrology right here. A little brain just crossing, am I right? We're right here on the cutting edge. On the cutting edge. I almost went into a religious song for a second. Hello, why did that happen? Hello. Back the heck off, religious trauma. I've had enough of thee. I'm too sleepy for this. I'm too sleepy for this. Maybe I'll put a camera. You know what? I was kind of thinking, like, what if you want to put a photo of you and your sweetie into the card or something? I don't know. That was my thought process on that. And I did put away the tubular magazine rack. What about a little card pop-up display stand? Try that. Oh my god, why don't we have a fortune teller on this island? We need a fortune teller because people are always going to fortune tellers about their relationships. Astrology confuses me, but I love it. I find sometimes, like, the more you know about something, the more you want to know about things. So it's like the further down the rabbit hole you go with astrology, the more you realize how little you know. At least that's the way it is for me. Okay. Me who isn't into astrology at all. What? I am very obsessed with it. And I'm like, could I just like talk to people about astrology all day, every day? That'd be fun. Not that I mind. Yes. The tabletop display stand is a little bit like overwhelming for this space. It's a little tall, but I think it looks cute there. I do like using oracle cards. Well, yes. I love, yes, I love using tarot cards and oracle cards as well. It's so fun. What's the camera for? I was thinking like for taking a picture and putting it into the... It doesn't work. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're actually so right about that. Yeah, actually, you're so right about that. I'll get something else out. What if I put one of these? Oh, it's kind of like one of these. Can you? Does it kind of look like? I mean, the red envelopes is very like Chinese New Year. But what if I put chocolates? Souvenir chocolates! Why have I not been putting souvenir chocolates? Holy moly. Why have I not been putting souvenir chocolates freaking everywhere? Yeah, and that one would look cute too. You know what? I'm gonna get that one out as well. Did I not get that one out? That's the one that I grabbed. That's literally the one that I grabbed. No, I didn't. But yes, that would look cute. If there was a film camera, I think it would work better. That's true. Okay. Wait. I have been using the chocolate hearts. That... Oh my... I didn't mean to click that. We just need a moment of silence, okay?
Please clap.
I'm obsessed. Oh my god. I can't even believe this. I cannot. I simply cannot. Adorable. Should that go on the other side? Yes. And then there should be a red leaf pile. I would like to have something else along this side. But it's kind of a little bit tight in here. What about if I put a flower? I think a little flower over here might help to add something else. A red tulip. A red tulip. Ariana, it's one of the Prisma Visions deck. The lenticular one, so it's 2 decks at the same time. Oh my goodness gracious. Prisma Visions lenticular. What in the heck are these words? Mira Visions. Okay, take me to Amazon.com. Ooh, they're beautiful. Okay, this deck is very, like, ooky spooky vibe. Okay. Oh my god, is it holographic? They're holographic? What? They're freaking that's wild. Okay. Also, I completely forgot to mention, we're talking about tarot cards. I literally have a tarot card deck on my body. Shows different images based on the angle. That's so fun. I want to get a stream deck, not for streaming, but just so I can put sounds on it and use it whenever I'm on my computer. And I have been using the whip sound when I'm on my computer at my pleasure. Totally whimsying up my life. 100% whimsying up my life. Why am I in my storage? Oh, for flower. For red tulip. Right. I have that one. I use it for every reading. I'm currently using the Woodland Warrens. I feel like I've seen that one. Woodland Warrens Oracle. Oh, yes, I have seen this one. That's pretty. Oh my god, stop. That is so cute. I don't like the moth. Get that moth away from me. Oh my god. Whimsy maxing keeps the horrors away. 100%. Honestly, that's so elegant. That is such elegant, that's elegantly put. Oh my god, I'm gonna pop this gift so that it's right in this build. And I'm not gonna pick it up. And it's gonna be literally perfect. You better perfectly freaking align with this build. Or so help me. It's not perfectly aligned. I wish it was here. Or even here. I need it to be one spot over. Is that cute? It's not in the right spot. I need it to be here. But then I realized that there's a half tile there, so even if it was here, I would leave it alone. But it's not, is it? I'm picking it up. Still looks cute. It still does look cute. You know what else is cute? 5,000 bells in my freaking pocket, alright? There does need to be some scatter papers. You're so correct. You are so correct for that. Or a wrapped gift. You guys are so smart. What am I freaking... What is this freaking amateur hour for me? That one looks nice, Tiz. I like the art style. A Witch of the Forest. Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna have to spend all my money on tarot card and oracle decks, okay? I already found a new store that I gotta check out in Toronto. And I'm like, okay. Oh, cute! Okay, like a different style for a tarot deck. I love that. The Witch of the Forest. How many decks do I need? I already have like 5 decks. 4 decks? I already have 4 decks. They're gorgeous. They have a nice foiling on them. I want to get ones that are like the traditional Rider-Waite, but big. I've seen like tarot people using that, and it looks real cute. Okay, I have this mint wrapping paper. That's not exactly what I want. I'm gonna go to Nook's Cranny. I think I'm gonna remove that red leaf pile. Oh, Ribbot. Not Ribbot. Yeah, Ribbot. No, not Ribbot. Dr. something. Rattle. Why do I always forget Rattle's name? Never mind, that last message sounded gross. Oh, I think I missed it. Okay, I only have mint wrapping paper. I have a cutified pocket size Rider-Waite. That's so cute. I have a Rider-Waite that is, it's like regular sized, but it has all the descriptions of stuff on it. So it's like a beginner deck because it has like a quick guide to like what that card is about on it. So I would like one that allows me to be a little bit more intuitive about it versus it just being like, this is the meaning. It's on the card. Okay, I'm gonna put the leaf pile over here. And then I'm gonna put this scattered papers here, which I think is customized correctly. No, it's not. I need it to be the envelopes a la post office. Slowly but surely, we are getting this area done. And actually, did we cover every single area that I had on my thumbnail? Yeah, we are! I mean, I would like to work on where Puck's house is a little bit. I almost said Weber. I would like to work on where Puck's house is slightly down from this too, because that was like part of this area. But yes, we can cover that next. This was the key area. How sweet and cute is this, guys? Oh my goodness. That's so cute. I kind of want it to be like slightly off to the side here. Yes. Photos I ordered to print arrived, and now I get to actually work on my friend's birthday gift. I'll be lurking until the end of stream. Sounds good, Chip. Have a good lurk. So cute, so fun. I think a wrapped gift wouldn't, because I have the half tile there. I'm just realizing I don't think it would place properly. I could drop it like over here, but that doesn't make sense. So I think I'm just gonna leave this as it is. But that's a very cute little build to have just like on a random area of my island. I'm obsessed with that. Sometimes less is more. I kind of want to put something right here. But I don't even know exactly what. Actually, maybe just a dropped art crystal. Yep, that's it. That's the answer. That's the freaking answer. My gosh, so small and cute. I'm obsessed with this. Oh my god, that envelope. What's it called again? Otoshidama envelope. Perfect. I'm literally stopping by to pick up a card for your Valentine on the way to your date. Exactly. Like, it's right close to the Tunnel of Love. It's right close to the restaurant. It makes, or the park. Like, it makes so much sense that it would be here. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. How much pocket space do I have right now? A good amount. I need to take a picture of this area. Oh my god, we even have another illegal fence. Illegal fence alert! Green? Green fence? What are we even talking about? Completely illegal fencing over here. Also, Puck's blue roof is not really the vibe. Although, I haven't adjusted too many house exteriors on this island, and I'm kind of liking how their default exteriors look. Because it adds like a, I don't know, it kind of makes me feel like 1.0-ish, you know? Sometimes it's fun to reminisce about the good old days. The good old days when Animal Crossing was simple. A little random element. A little bit of like a dash of the unexpected. Also, it kind of helps me remember what villager is where when I see their default house. Because like this house looks like Puck. Tell me how this house actually looks like Puck. I think this area is gonna stay the same, but I'm just gonna customize all of the elements. You're so right. And I'm gonna customize the songs that I have out here as well. I gotta put down new pathing here. It's gonna stay the same. Yeah, I usually forget who lives where when I change the exteriors. I would love to be that aesthetic girly who has every single house the same And I did that in part of Onigiri. But, yeah. Oh yeah, I need to get out my... Why did I do that? Did I take a screenshot where I needed to? Hello? Hello? Hi. Hello? I didn't take a screenshot, did I? Yes, I did! Okay, I just forgot to open it up right away. Okay. I'm like smirking in this screenshot. Unless their house has a specific build. Let's customize the things that we can customize. Like the, yeah, acoustic guitar. We're gonna make this the cute pink one. Onigiri is not done. I know, I kind of talked about it as if it was done. The way that I said that sounded like done. Actually, the red record box is what I would like. But maybe we can put like a strawberry on it, or granola, or this, or this. Actually, I think just leave it plain. Yeah. Man, I miss Onigiri. She is waiting for her time. No problem. Just collecting dust. Okay, or maybe she's marinating. Right?
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
I don't know what I should put. Actually, the jazz one makes the most sense. Onigiri was a blur. Who is she? And did she even exist? Marinating in dust? Okay. Yes, I'm gonna say he's a wise guy over here. This is a wise guy, eh? It's a wise guy. Imagining a literal onigiri covered in dust. It's like a pickled plum that some onigiris have. We all have had that one island that we love the concept, but get hardcore distracted with others. Oh yeah. We've all done it before. Don't act like you've never abandoned an island and then come back and potentially even restarted it altogether. Don't come at me with this high and mighty song and dance. I love pickled plum onigiri. Nice. Me with my boy in the heron island. Ooh, I love that movie. I love that movie. Oh, I can't customize the color. Okay, I will have to take that to Harv's Island then. Me with the exact island for the last 6 years. Exact same island for the last 6 years. I abandoned too many. Only finished 2 so far. Onigiri slowly raises hand. Me and my pirate kid core island, who I've abandoned at least 4 times. Mentioning onigiri makes me want sushi and boba tea again. I finished a couple builds on my channel already. It's fun, but so many items to get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to bring that to Harv's Island. Log stool. I think that was from before. Yeah, okay. Let's bring it to Harv's Island, the rest of this. I think it's kind of hard because I would also like all of the flowers to be sparkling when I do Granola's dream address, but if I have it in cherry blossom season, it doesn't rain in cherry blossom season. So I would have to like, maybe I can go around and water some flowers before I post the dream address so that I have some sparkling flowers. My Tim Burton gyroid theme island is giving me the most bombastic of side eyes. I tried making an abandoned island inspired by South Park. I failed and it was just not enjoyable. I feel like abandoned is one of those ones that you're like, this is low-key kind of depressing. Like, I don't know if it would be one that I would feel inspired to go back and work on, because I think I'd just be like, I don't know, I feel sad when I work on it. Water! Thank you for the hydration check. I just went to go and pick up water and I didn't clock that there had been a hydration thing. You know what, Red? It'd be real nice if you would get that one painting that I need. Calm painting, I believe it is. It's called a calm painting, Red. If you could really get that painting, that would be amazing, Red. If you could get the calm painting, Red. If you could bring the calm painting to me, I would be very grateful. Please. I was lagging so hard I had only built the entrance. If you buy the fake ones on Harv's Island, he gets more. It's true, but then it's like, I have to buy the fake ones too. It's like crazy. Okay, Anthurium plant. We need this one to be pink. I like it too, especially with the construction sites. You love making stuff abandoned, but I'm weird like that. The whip is gonna be hilarious for villager hunts. Oh my god, yes! I also feel like because I'm in design mode, like we were going nuts on member stream with the freaking sound effects. My god. Maybe white.
Please clap. Please clap.
The whip sound effect is the funniest one. I also really like this new one that I got. Those two just go together. And if you do...
Here we go!
There's so many combos we've not explored yet. My island of Lacrimosa is so fun. Post-apocalypse, nuclear winter, trash everywhere. Interesting. I think, yeah, like anything that has to do with like a wintry thing, I tend to get tired out. Coconut Mall Whip X Whip is still my favorite combo. I wonder if I can do it correctly. That's the one! That's the way you do it! It's good. That's good stuff. White biotope planter. Coconut whip. I got my coconut whip. Whipped coconut? No. A coconut whip. Coconut. Hey, Casey! What are all the toad noises? Okay. Do you want a rundown? Casey, I got the Stream Deck out again and we're having a delightful time. That's one. Okay, these are all the toad noises.
Here we go!
Sad. There's some delay. I have pressed the button. We're waiting for Toad to be sad. Do it. Okay, that was surprising.
Oh.
40 likes, let's freaking go! Thank you! And... Here we go, Coconut Mall is pretty good. It is a peak combo. And then we got...
Back rolls.
And then we got...
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
And then we have...
Please clap.
And then we have... And then, of course, the iconic. That's my favorite. And then we have for a little like a little wind down for leaving or going on a break. And then, I mean, honestly, I have one more spot for a sound effect. Here we go, ding, whip, coconut mall. Exactly. But the thing is that I need to time the whip because the ding is part of the coconut mall sound effect. All these were super necessary. You have every situation covered. And I have room for one more. And I would like it to be something Drag Race or Katya or something like that. You got it perfect that one time and now never again. I know, we nailed it. That sounds like Mario Kart, but with horse wagons. Here we go, ding whip coconut mall. You know when I ding whip coconut mall? Your mom. She's back. She's back and she's on one. It's 6 p.m. and she's on one now. I just want to get this build done. Is that too much to ask? Mario horse! Hello? Wow. What kind of Mario? Wow, Julia. Mario horse? Thought I was bad making all the... And forgive me, but I am gonna say this. Mario horse? Your mom is a Mario horse.
Please clap. Please clap.
I'm leaving. You'd like to think... Actually, I'm going to use a fully different table than this Moroccan tray table because it really does not work for this island. Okay, we need a pink one. Wouldn't Mario be the horse? Potentially. I mean, my mom did teach me how to play Mario for the 64. Well, there you go. There you go, I guess. Welcome back, ass. Just kidding. Someone has to be here to keep Tay in line. Whoosh. You know? I need this, okay?
Back rolls.
I swear I pressed the button and it didn't do anything. I'm gonna throw my neck out. I'm throwing neck for coconut mall. What? Is there a pink one? There is. Helicopter, helicopter. The sentence for sure. Oh man, I forgot Graham moved on to my island from my partner's island. He jump scared me. Give him different glasses. He is a baby. I know you know this, but I always feel the need to say. Where is back rolls from? Yeah, from RuPaul's Drag Race, from the remarkable Alyssa Edwards. Okay. We want... Actually, I want to change this poster stand to a white one. Or, yeah, I thought there might have been a pink, but there is not. Oh, he's cute, but I forgot he was there. That is a jump scare. Imagine that jump scare being Nate with the green eyebrows. I mean, now we can all imagine villager jump scares because of the hotel. Because of the Motel, Holiday Inn. Am I right, guys? Okay. Whoa, there's actually... How have I never noticed that even in the daytime there's light coming off this fire? That's kind of crazy. Guys, there's light coming off this fire even in the daytime. Can you believe it? I like Nate, his big ass eyebrows. The hotel for Mario horrors? Exactly. Hotel Mario horrors. Ironically, the island I wanted a hotel on can't have it because I kept the museum small for Dino Dig. For a Dino Dig. Got it. What did I read that as? Only a small jump scare, 'cause hamster. But actually, those can do some mean jumps.
Back rolls.
Yes. Don't you mean big ass eyebrows? It's in the name. I did not mean to shake that tree. I meant to customize something because I have to customize. Actually, do I have to customize that? No, I can just use... This is the green one. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to make this. What about pink? I haven't even used this pink. That's illegal. That's actually gonna be illegal. And I'm gonna put away some things. He's very yellow, and most villagers are white and blue on my island at the moment. Hey, King Note, I'm gonna need you to justify this decision for the rest of the stream, okay? And we're not gonna let it go. We're never gonna let it go. You're gonna have to justify it for a lot longer. And you might think that we've forgotten about it, but we'll never forget. I'm joking. Who's we? I'm joking, but the joke was said so deadpan that everybody was like...
Oh.
And I was like... Nobody gets it. So then I said... And that's pretty much how it went. You weren't there, but I was. What kind of a table do I want here? I think this mini diner table could look cute. I also need a different plant. Honestly, a little coconut mall palette cleanser. The coconut mall is an excellent palette cleanser. Doesn't your palette feel cleansed right now? And we need new songs. Are the songs in here? They are. We need songs that match the vibe of this island. Do we have any? KK Birthday don't really have a good amount of songs that really match the vibe. I mean, Hypno, I think I'm just gonna have to put in 3 songs that somewhat match. Birthday, Hypno, and Chillwave. Oh yeah, I only need 2. That's fine. Actually, I will need 3 because the third one is going to be placed as like just a musical note. Hypno is an anti-vibe check. And I know what all those words strung together means. What is an anti-vibe check? A vibe check. What is a vibe check and how can it be anti-vibe check? My aunt always knows how to check the vibes. Okay, I already know this is gonna be freaking cute. It kills the good vibes. Ah, got it. So we won't use that one as one of the ones we place down then. I feel like, yeah, KK birthday. It's very cute. It's a cake. It's adorable. Then we're gonna put in one of the record boxes. I hope this is the pink one. It is. The other record box is gonna go on the ground over here. And it's gonna have... Oh, KK Hypno. Got it. Got it. And I wish that I had KK Bubblegum, but I don't have an extra. So which one do I want to put? Actually, let's place down this log stool. Not log stool, log bench. KK Farewell is an underrated vibe. It's so nostalgic sounding. I need to get onto my KK slider bullshit. I need to get back on my KK slider bullshit. Portable record player. Perfect. And then we're gonna decide which one we want to put here. Either Chillwave or a DJ KK. Let's put DJ KK down. Oh my god. I kind of like that. But let's see Chillwave. Oh my god, no. Chillwave has a much more, like, romantic energy. Does that make any sense at all? I'm not 100% vibing with the colors of this build, but I think it'll come down to, like, other details that I can put around. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Drop item, like that. So that there's just a music note here. Oh yes, and then the acoustic guitar. Oh my god, okay, that is cute. And then let's put in the fencing over here. I need to start grinding for items again. I'm trying to collect every song on Cuttlefish. I haven't actually... I was starting to document all the KK songs that I had on Granola, and then I kind of let it slide, and I need to get back into... to go back through and, like, document everything. Vintage stool on either side. Actually, that's kind of cute. The little laptop. Oh my god! What is it? Honestly, there's something special on Granola about turning everything pink, and it just gets more and more adorable. I don't know how she does it. She's a mysterious, magical island. Okay. I actually need this to be slightly different. I have only had my island for 24 days now, but I already got all the Nook miles for the collection of items. I did it all on my own. The only time I got something from my sister's island was pears. The only thing I got from my sister's island was pears. Nice. This is my forever island. I've had this is the third theme on this island now. I've had 2 other fully decorated islands, and this island is getting pretty close to being done. I'm not sure how these items were arranged. I'm just kind of trying to guess at remembering. I think this one was actually in a different spot. It reminds me that I had a hidden music players all around Kidcore to have some different songs playing for all the builds. I need to do that again sometime. I did that so diligently on my first island, and there have been a couple of times when I've tried to, like, do that again, but it does add such a special touch. Yes. Okie doke. This is very cute. I need like a leaf pile here, but I'm just gonna drop a bunch of heart crystals. Bye, Finn! Take care. Have a good rest of your night. Very cute. Oh my god. Something about a heart crystal dropped on the ground. Oh yes, I need to play a song. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to buy extras of different songs. So like, what should we really have being sold? I think KK Lovers is an obvious one that we should have in this little music shop. And then, I mean, Bubblegum KK. I don't even have Bubblegum KK on this island. That should be illegal. Anyways, I'm gonna have to get that one. Cafe KK? Let's see. That is very cute, actually. I love that she reads the chat, not ignoring it like others. Thank you, Cash. I do enjoy reading chat as much as I can. I definitely miss chat sometimes, because I'm a human. KK House is a substitute until you get KK Bubblegum. KK House. Oh, that's a great... Yes. Okay, KK House and KK... Sorry, what did I say? House and Lovers. Okay, got it. I thought you were gonna say Leaf Blower. And my mind said leaf blower in the style of back rolls. Leaf blower? Okay, let's do Lovers. I've been on top chat this entire time. Jail for me! Ariana, thank you so much for being here. Have a good rest of your night. And we don't hate you for missing messages sometimes. Well, that's good. That would be insane. Can you imagine being like, we actually all hate it when you miss messages. I can't even believe that you miss messages sometimes. That's insane. Okay, we got him. We got him ordered. We got him in the tank. We got him locked and loaded. Baby. We got him locked and loaded. Glad you enjoy reading chat, even when you sometimes mess up my messages so badly that then you get the context. You then don't get the context yourself. Yeah, I confuse myself sometimes. Oh my god, look how much cuter this area looks. Oh, thanks, Cash. How do you get landscaping? You get to 3 stars on your island, and then Nook will give you the tools. Oh my god, guys, we've done so much today. Let me just give a quick review as we wrap up here. This cute little oh my god, I think yes, honestly, Julia, I think the card stall might be my favorite. Do 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 do. I love this build, and I know it's like raining. Whoa on that message specifically. This is really cute. I love the car stand so much. Definitely me favorite. Definitely me favorite. So cute. I love this. Out of Pocopi alert to say how much I love this area. Not even the rain can take away the cuteness. Oh look, there's just like a hat floating around. That's funny. I'm thinking, just ignore him. And it all started at the coffee stall, which I'm just realizing now that kind of looks like a sippy cup. But it's a coffee, okay? You're getting a coffee from this stall. Dom has thoughts. I am Eepy. But I really love this stall design. So cute. It does a little. How dare you read my spelling mistake? I'm gonna read it. Anyways, we're not fixing that right now, Taya. We can fix that another. Baby's first coffee? Don't do that. Don't feed your baby coffee. We need to end with the spot that brought me the most joy today on stream. And that's definitely gonna be the card stall. That's definitely gonna be the card stall. The card stall, mama. I stole the card. I stole the card. I don't know what I was doing with that accent or anything. Stole. That's what I was going for. There. Stole. Guys, I need a little cherry blossom petal pile right over here, like right in this little area, or a little flower literally right here. Literally right here. One flower right here. Okay, I put one. I do one little cherry blossom petal pie right here, and then I'm done. And then I'm done, and then I'm good, and then I stop. All right, sit your butt down, girl. Sit your little butt down. Hi, Tipper. Stealing from a card stall is another level of evil. What are you trying to achieve there? Guys, lest we forget, this whole time, this whole time, I've had Kiki's delivery service nails. Literally this whole stream, I've had Kiki's delivery service nails. Literally this whole time. Guys, this whole time, I've had Kiki's delivery service literally on my nails. And I have something weird in my cuticle that I just realized because I zoomed in super close. Thanks for stream! Glad I was able to come back and hang out with y'all! Thank you, Casey! I got my boyfriend into Ghibli. He never watched any of the movies. That's insane. I was so unaware. I love these nails. They're so cute. They're my best. The GG one is my favorite. Look at the Kiki and the Gigi! Look at the Kiki and the Gigi nails! They're so freaking cute! I love them! Me by myself? Even more adorable than your nail inspo design! Thank you, Wendy! Guys, we are ending right now. Y'all are so sweet. I literally love you guys. You bring me so much joy. And you know what else brings me so much joy? This soundboard. I'm not gonna get emotional. I said I wasn't gonna cry. I'm just kidding. See, guys, I cry so often that you fell for it right now. Okay, love you guys! As Casey, Cash, Julia, Eddie, King Note, Wendy, Flowers, we have Tisbean, we had Zoe. Why do I always remember Zoe? We had Chip was here. We had King Note here. Ariana was here. yeah, guys, if I missed one of you, I appreciated having you here too. If you're lurking, I appreciate you too. If you haven't already and we're ending the stream right now, liked the stream, then give it a little like. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Alpha was here. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, bye everybody. Bye guys.